Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick and Run Kingdom, where what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going back and focusing more on the, well, not the wedding pass, but the perfect wedding plan, because, I forgot I have to do a bunch of these missions, but it requires, me doing some upgrading for a wedding cake cookie, and also having to get Black Forest cookie, and the best way that I can get Black Forest is by doing a bunch of other missions. Which what does that involve? Well, I'd have to do stuff like, 10 of these missions, which gives me a decent amount, claiming all these daily mission rewards. I'd have to play in the Kingdom Arena. I have to send daily gifts, which I should probably be doing that without getting the hiccups, because that'd probably be a big assistance. There we go. Whew, world exploration stuff and a bunch of more things. But, I'm gonna have to wait and do a bunch of grinding to do that, but for now, we can still focus on the perfect wedding plan because, well, we're gonna go ahead and get back to this, and I'm still gonna be doing this in the aspect where there's 8 in total. So I did 3 before, and then there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm probably gonna be doing 3 parts of this right here for this video, and we'll be seeing how far we can go in the story. So with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And I'm gonna be seeing if I can read comments on the video. I'll always be with you, friend. Which is the ending for the Beasties episode with Shadowmoke and Pure Vanilla Awoken. And if you're wondering, I don't know if I'll be able to get to all the comments in the video because there's like 40. So I may have to split this between one video and another, especially with the amount of times that there's going to be cutscenes in this being read. I think it'll depend. But I might have to speed through some of them, but it'll depend. But just to get one out of the way real quick, there's one from good old Draco saying, "While I do like to see Pure Vanilla growing as a character and accepting the flaws that comes, I am so glad that the story didn't end with Shadowmoke getting redeemed. I am very much in the opinion that beasts are far too gone to be saved. They're clearly broken characters that offer no friendship or can be fixed. Pure Vanilla forgiving others is definitely his character. It's way more interesting, but I realize that the reach of his hand will always be rejected. Redeeming characters works for characters like Dark Cacao and Smoked Cheese, but not all for godlike entities like Shadowmoke, but great video as always." I mean, you also have to bear in mind, could you think characters like Mystic Flower and Burning Spice be redeemed? Because I highly doubt that. Shadowmoke would just be no different. I don't think any of the beasts could be redeemed. If someone can try and redeem Silent Soul, I'd like to hear the reasoning, and you better hear my reasoning as to why I would deny it. Anyway, with that being said, we start off our cutscene with big cleaning discovery. It says, "Many kiddies agreed to assist me in the cleaning the town square for the grand ceremony. We could have finished much sooner if not for some old map that we found today. Let us focus on the preparations, please." So we found some old map somewhere. Maybe it could be to like a location where Black Forest cookie is. I don't know, but let me tell you, I'm pretty excited. Please.
Now, everyone. Thank you all for gathering here to help out with the ceremony. The bride will be so grateful for your assistance.
A king always looks after their subjects.
I'm just glad I could be of help. Right, Mint Choco Cookie?
Of course. I'm pleased I can be a part of this. How can I help them? Shall I play a mesmerizing tune when the bride walks down the aisle?
Hey, simmer down. It's not your wedding, you know.
Yes, listen to Chili Pepper Cookie. Look how calm and kingly I am.
What sort of guests are attending? Can't wait to see all the wedding gifts they'll bring. I bet there's gonna be loads of precious jewels.
I can prepare a fresh bouquet of flowers and any plant imaginable. Please don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, your king will graciously provide.
Oh my, I'm so touched by your enthusiasm. Thank you. But first, we must take care of one business.
What's that, wedding cake cookie?
We must clean.
Huh, only losers clean on someone else's orders. Though, she'd let me try on that dress.
Oh, are you gonna help as well, Schwarzwalder?
What? No way! I never help some cook. And how many times do I have to tell you to not use that name? Taste my hammer!
Ah, careful with that hammer! King under attack! King under attack!
Oh no! Look what you did! Huh? There's something under the rubble.
Huh? What's that?
Huh. It looks like a piece of paper. Perhaps it's a secret treasure map.
Did somebody say treasure map? Where? It's a worthless piece of paper. How are you supposed to tell anything from this?
No need to get upset. You will find your treasure in due time, I'm sure.
Oh yeah? Why don't you help me dig? Chop chop, we've got more pieces of this map to find.
Make way for the king. I'm gonna find the next piece. Ha ha!
Knock it off, kid. Treasure's mine.
Look, another one. It's old. Did someone hide it here for a reason?
It seems important for sure.
Huh, important? It's time to smash.
Ah! Stop it!
No, smash harder. I see something. Gotcha. Sweet treasure, here I come.
This doesn't seem like a treasure map.
Is that a dead cookie? It's just some raggedy old map leading nowhere.
Huh. But look, doesn't this map resemble Gingerbrave a little?
What? A map can't resemble a cookie. Give it here.
Huh? You're right.
I don't see it.
Everyone? Please, we have cleaning to do.
So, here's the thing. I kind of saw how there was a shape of a cookie. I literally looked at it and was like, is that a dead cookie? Because I saw the shape of the candy cane and there was some sort of like a crown on it. And why was that like some past king that got buried? I don't know, but we did get 100 of those things and 20 time jumpers. Like, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, the story's getting definitely... I really like how Chocolate Warehouse Brew still does not like being referred to as Short Swallower. That's like a dead name to them. Shout out to them. Anyway, just to get some comments out of the way, there's one from Jack Potter saying, fun fact, if you pair Burning Spice Cookie and Nutmeg Tiger in your kingdom, they'll have a conversation, and near the end of the conversation, Burning Spice Cookie begins to reminisce on the first kingdom, and he goes silent before going back to his senses and wanting to hum something that would counter what he said. Okay, and that one, I think I actually recognize what you're talking about. And it's a weird thing about, like, you know, how earlier Draco was saying, like, you know, these cookies couldn't really be redeemed. But, like, it's weird how they're just gonna have some moments where, like, you know, back in the past, like, things were a lot more simpler, a lot more calmer. Maybe they didn't have to go this route, but, I don't know, maybe they could just save it for, like, a costume or something, where it's kind of like Shadow can just say the truth, where, like, hey, we just give them a costume that puts them back in, like, you know, their prime happiness. Also, Canal PG left a comment saying, how do you have that much jelly? Probably because I bake a lot of jelly a lot. Also, Emma G. Bower left a comment saying, he protects, he attacks, but most importantly, he's back. Sadly not his voice actor. He'll be back soon. Also, 7 Master Gamer says, finally, I've been waiting for you to finish this chapter so I can talk about the theory, which, it is a long theory, but you talk about, you know, Burning Spice getting a sparring partner through Hollyberry, his boredom solved with a light of passion. It seems like the beasts are redeemable, but not in the way that people would think. Ancients can redeem the beasts that are opposite. Though I think that the Ancients would be the ones to redeem them, but it would be through different Ancients. Like how Pure Vanilla would redeem Mystic Flower, and Hollyberry would redeem Burning Spice, White Lily to Shadow Milk, Dark Cacao to Silent Salt, and Dark Cacao, or Golden Cheese to Eternal Sugar. So you're saying that they'd be redeemed by uses of different legends? Or different ancients in the pattern? That's honestly kind of interesting. It's a weird way of looking at it, but like I guess it is somewhat unique. But there are more comments here, which yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get through all of them here. We just got into the next cutscene, which is for the Happiest Bride, which says, the plan is slowly coming together. I'm back, Black Forest Cookie, and I'm back. Sorry, my vision's getting worse. I'm glad Black Forest Cookie and I are on the same wavelength. Oh, I can't wait. I hope you're just excited as I am. And there's only one mission here, which is promote Wedding Cake at 1 star. You'd have to pull for it again, but I guess it is possible, but we'll just give that a quick like anyway.
I hope the wedding invitations are to your liking. The design is inspired by the dark red cherries you wanted.
Yes, these are perfect.
Oh, thanks. Now, onto the altar. We're going for a more solemn and sophisticated look to match your vision.
That is exactly what I wanted. After all, the ceremony is to show my devotion and prove that I'm worthy of their blessings.
And the guests will be donning matching outfits of a darker palette to emphasize the somber atmosphere. I'm thinking black robes.
How marvelous. They will be pleased.
Looks like you and your betrothed will have your dream wedding.
Oh, yes. I will become the bride they deserve.
Okay, now onto your wedding song. How about walking down the aisle to a lovely violin solo? A touching, gentle melody on a quiet, starry night. The guests will be completely mesmerized.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Instead, I want all my guests to join me in chanting a little oath.
An oath? How original! I will do my best to make this an unforgettable night. So, what kind of oath are we thinking?
Embrace your fate. I want everyone to chant it 3 times.
Oh my! Fate! How romantic! Very well then.
Do you really think so? I'm glad you approve, wedding cake cookie. Oh, I can't wait for the big day. The day of our blessed communion. I feel so elated. I can hardly keep myself contained.
I've planned countless weddings, but this one is certainly a welcome challenge in my career. Seeing you so happy makes me happy too. I can't wait to make your dream wedding a reality.
Embrace your fate, huh? I see. I'm very interested in how this is going to turn out within the next couple parts. But, because the next part is just rehearse your fate. Or, like, no, I thought... I read it as rehearse your fate. Excuse me? No, it's just rehearsal begins, where I guarantee you they're just going to hire, like, a bunch of cookies. But we do get some special cookie cutters with some of these, cherries and cream things. So, great. Now... before we move on to the next cutscene, just to get some more comments out of the way, because they're probably going to be longer. Obsidian Aurora left a comment saying, "Oh, that friend reminds me of the Mayhem King singing the same thing. The hope of both to have a friend, but just to cast it out of fear of some other reason is just so sad that they want a friend." I guess, yeah, but some things aren't meant to be as far as I would think. I guess it depends over time. Glitch King also left a comment saying, "Question of the day, the part near the end, Vanilla trying to be friends with Shadowmoke and Shadowmoke not letting himself have true connection is just so good." Yeah, that's some good story writing right there. It's prime right there. Alpha X Graham left a comment saying, "Question of the day, the face of Shadowmoke, the one with the flabbergasted face, the one with the flabbergasted face." I think I know which one you're talking about because, yeah, it's a new expression, and it's pretty cool. Little Aqua Girl left a comment saying, "For the question of the day, the anime cutscene is sick. However, I have to give it to the scene where Pierre Vanilla Cookie asked Shadowmoke to let him be his friend. It's truly compassionate." That's true, because he could see how lonely Shadowmoke Cookie was, actually. And Shauna Moran left a comment saying, "Holy crud, that was some ending. Pierre Vanilla trying to befriend Shadowmoke definitely caught me off guard. Even more than the fact that Shadowmoke looked when he was considering him for a second. It really changed my perspective on him. But don't get me wrong, it's an amazing story, fantastic animation with Pierre Vanilla's awakening, and a satisfying ending until the next episode." I do think some of the cutscenes were longer. They should have been longer. I guess that makes sense, but then again, it is just kind of a game where you kind of expect, you know, just text on the screen that you just let the voice actors read, or you read for yourself, or you even try and voice act for yourself, but that's a whole thing for something else. It's whatever for me. Anyway, let's get on to the next cutscene, which this will be the last one for this video, which just says, "Rehearsal begins. Finally, the rehearsal. Dark robes and dark roses in the darkness of night." Pretty awesome, right? I mean, I guess, but I guess I'll just go ahead and give this a like right here. Why? Well, I'm an avid poster. I'm a positive poster. I like any post that I see. This is not true at all. I only like posts that I really do like, but hey, you know what? I like these posts. Please.
Everyone, please gather around. The rehearsal is about to begin. Please put on your robes and be seated. Thank you so much.
Black robes. Is this a secret gathering or a wedding ceremony? I don't know if this would be a perfect disguise for stealing some coins.
Wearing this robe will make me look extra royal.
Look at all these black roses. How magnificent. I wonder who tended to these beautiful specimens.
Yes, they are beautiful indeed. Oh, I wish I could perform at this venue. I hear Black Forest Cookie prepared something else. I wonder what it is.
All right, everyone. Shall we try chanting the love oath requested by the bride?
An oath? of love? How marvelous!
Repeat after me. Embrace your fate. Don't forget, you have to chant this 3 times.
Ha! Your king shall demonstrate. Embrace your fate! Embrace your fate! Embrace your fate!
Hey, stop it. You're creeping me out.
Now, Custard Cookie the Third. Maybe we can chant it a little quieter this time?
Heh, embrace your fate.
Let's hold in the laugh, Chili Pepper Cookie. Oh, you're doing great, Cocoa Cookie. A little slower this time.
Everyone is putting their hearts into this rehearsal. Oh, they will be pleased.
Wow, both Wedding Cake Cookie and Black Forest Cookie are really passionate about this. It makes me imagine what my wedding will be like. A promise with your other half to share forever. Together.
Something doesn't feel right. Is this even a wedding? What's with the weird chanting?
There's no need to be nervous, my loyal subject. Your king is here with you.
I am not your subject! Yes, you are. The moment you step into the kingdom, you become a subject immediately. Anyway, this is what's the next cutscene called? I'm not gonna play it, but I'm just want bride's entrance. Oh my gosh, we get to see the bride in the next one. Ooh, we get to see the bride in the next one. Oh, that's gonna be real fun to see. Great. Okay, but we do get 100 of these again, and also some epic soul essences, which I will take those. Thank you. How many of these are at? 570. Definitely got to do some more missions around the kingdom just to boost up these numbers. But that'll be for later. And for now, I'll just read a few more comments before I just carry it over to another video because there's quite a lot here. But just to see some of the more small comments, I see one from Jans G saying, "Congrats Hyper on finishing Chapter 8. They really one up themselves every time with a beast. And I love Pure Vanilla outsmarting Shadow Milk. Him having access to Shadow Milk Cookie's domain feels similar, kind of similar to how Golden Cheese managed to wield the white sand ash during hers. Though I wish they made more of a connection with the staff, having the similar eye motive for Shadow Milk before eventually vanished after his awakening." I guess that could make sense. But they still made it work in the way, you know, at the end of the day. And also, Crack Thunder Crack, you love to come saying to HyperHimes, "Very sorry for not being around during the BC saga. The reason why is that the saga was mostly impactful on my emotions." So sorry. You don't have to be mad about that. You don't have to be like feel so bad. Like it was a good saga. Like that's completely understandable. I understand why people don't want to see my own videos because, you know, there's spoiler reasons. Maybe they want to play for themselves, which is completely understandable. Probably playing through the story for yourself would be faster than watching me play through them. And also, Mortem left a comment saying, "Here's a crazy headcanon. Silent Salt is female. I'll stay still until such a review." I don't think so. But that would be very wild if it was. Then again, this is Salt we're talking about, so I have no idea if it will be true or not. And Stickman S quickly left a comment saying, "At 9:36, you don't have to spend gold on it anymore. They removed it." Did they? I think they did, yeah. Well, that's good to know. And JU, or Jew67V, left a comment saying, "I got Shadow Milk as Shadow Milk's costume today, so yay. Good on you. Good job." And also, there's one comment from Smart and Spiral saying, "Bro, I just got Shadow Milk's costume. Thank you, Devsisters." Everyone's getting Shadow Milk's costume today, which is probably good job for all of you. Anyway, should I do another? I don't want to, like, throw all my Rainbow Cubes out the door. But, we'll just do just one casual pull. Like, only one casual. Like, even if I get something bad, we'll just, like, skip because, like, I don't want to go, like, too heavy with the Rainbow Cube spending. And we already get something great. I feel like it's kind of fitting that we, like, kind of, like, do a poll for a special costume, like, at the end of these. Because I feel like, you know, it is fitting to some extent. The next one may be shorter, but I might just make it so that I do some other stuff around the kingdom as well. And, oh my gosh! A common, 2 rares, an epic, and a special! Like, sheesh, okay, like, look at the variety in there. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Okay, rare, here's the epic. Do I have that? I don't have that one. I do not have Hero Blessed by the Stars. I don't have that variant of Waterberry Cookie. Okay, sure. We got him with a little majestic line on his shoulder now. That's great. And then what's the special one? The big strong them, the big brute. Kingdom's strongest bride. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we got another wedding costume alongside with our, caramel arrow one. All we need now is the mozzarella one and the financier one. But we got both a wild berry cookie and Fleming chocolate warehouse root. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, that's a solid way. I'm very glad that was like a nice solid pull to end it off on. All right. Mwah, Fleming, beautiful. All right. With that being said, this is a good spot to end the video now, so if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.